Hello everybody, welcome back to Commonwealth Picker. We're back in the eBay cave and we have some interesting items going out tonight. What do I hear? You hear that cat?
Yeah.
Oh my goodness gracious, what are we gonna do?
Come here.
Blue Ridge Mama got a zoo going on around here. Hello everybody, welcome back to Commonwealth Picker. Turner just came in and he said, can I say hi to everybody and then leave? I said, you can stay all night if you want. You want to say hi?
Hi.
Say hi everybody.
Hi everybody.
When you going to start your Homeschool Hustler channel?
I don't know.
Do you like your Instagram page?
Yeah.
Yeah? Say, why don't you sign up for my homeschool, is it Homeschool Hustlers? Is that what it is? I think that's what it is.
Yeah.
Yeah. Would you watch this little guy and Reagan if he had his own YouTube channel about having fun as a homeschooler? Would y'all watch that out there? So I doubt they would, but they might know somebody who would. Huh?
I don't know.
Yeah.
Who would?
Are you going to have your own channel?
Yeah.
All right. Thanks for joining us.
Bye.
All right, see ya. All right, I'll be up in a minute, okay?
Okay.
I'm telling you, he thinks he's a superstar because we got that big TV upstairs and he wants to see himself on the big TV. It's not enough to be on the little iPad. He's got to be on the big TV. So we're going to have to fix this somehow. At any rate, we have some strange items going out today. Want to talk about a few of them. Now, I wouldn't know. I don't know if I'd call it strange, but not your typical eBay kind of items. And had a few long tail things that have finally got out of here. One of them I was actually going to take off the store. Maybe put it in the booth for $1 or $2 and hopefully get rid of it. But probably a day or two from now is when I was going to do that and it ended up selling. So let's take a look. All right, so this is an Awana hat. And to be honest with you, I don't even remember where the heck I got this thing. It might have been in a hat lot, but I think it's possible that my son bought this out yard sailing and ended up selling it off to me. And I think that's where it came from. Any rate, we couldn't have had much money into it, and it sold for $20. $20, so it's a really nice profit. No matter what I paid, I mean, I can't imagine paying more than $1. So let's say it's $1. We're into it, so 6, 7, 8. It's probably $12.50 profit. All right, now this is the next item up, and it's a little Chuggington Wilson, and I'm not sure. At any rate, it is a $10.88 sale. And I bought a whole ton of these in a bag a while back at some yard sales and sold almost all of them off. I think there's 2 left, and this was one of them. I was going to give up on them. But $10.88 for a small item like that's pretty good. This is a Mary Kay item, and we're well into the profit on these. This is $13.81, I believe is what, $13.41 easy shipper, so it's pretty much all profit after fees and shipping. Now, some of you may have seen this yard sale. We bought this for $0.25, I believe. It might have been 50 cents, but I think it was $0.25. So I'm pretty happy about this sale because it went for 32 bucks. Free shipping. I think it's going to be just under 16 ounces. So it's going to be a really nice, like $18, $19, actually going to be a little bit more than that, $21 profit or so. So really happy about that. If it happens to go over 16 ounces, it'll go in a flat padded envelope. Now, just a little heads up, and a lot of you know the Master Stuff sells. This one's got the embroidery on the side as well, which is a little bit more desirable, but it's got writing on the tag, but it says made in the USA, so this is definitely vintage. But it says Players Design Made in the USA. It does not have a Masters logo on the inside, so I make sure I disclose that and took a picture of that so I don't end up getting a return request. I don't know if you can see it back there, but this has got the old school striping down here and on the sleeves as well. Sold another one of these, RWF 1060, and this one sold for $10.81. It is a Kenmore Maytag refrigerator filter. Not a huge profit in these, but we're making about $5 a piece. All right, now this one's funny. Daniel, I hope you're out there watching. I bought this in Daniel's Big Adventure yard sale, the first time eBay yard saler out there. And I just saw it and I was like, you know what, I bet the thing will sell. It's beat up, but I think it'll sell. And it says it gets the corners and square spray. And it's not even in great shape, but it works. And I'm like, hey, you know what? I'm going to give this thing a shot and I'm going to buy it for $1. And I put it out there for $10 plus shipping and it sold. And these are the Sony Micro SD 60-minute micro cassette tapes. And these sold for $7.88. I think I paid 50 cents. So it's not a great profit, but it's about $4. All right, this is a Walter Hagen T3 driver head cover. I'm getting down to just 3 or 4 head covers left, which is great because usually in January is when I go to the local golf courses and try to take everything that they have left over, lost and found. Basically in January, when it's really, really slow at a golf course, is when they start to clean stuff out. So if you're out there and you have trouble sourcing things, this is an easy source. If you get in touch with some of the local golf courses and say, hey, can I come by in January when you guys are slow and cleaning out your stuff, and I'll buy every club head cover you got. This one only sold for $8.81, but we've made hundreds of dollars on these. So it's an easy source. I don't know that I'll probably be a little bit more picky than I have been in the past, but really what you end up doing is taking everything they got, getting it off their hands and giving them some money and then sorting it out and end up throwing a lot of it away because it's garbage, donating some of it and then taking some things you can make money on and end up making money on them. All right, y'all, welcome back to Commonwealth Picker. This is Kevin, and we're in the eBay cave. This is probably going to be added on to another video. And this actually was a sale we made a few days ago. It was a Harley Davidson shirt. It's got some nice embroidery on the back. And they did not pay for it for quite a while. Most of my items I have set at immediate pay. This was a best offer item, and so when you do a best offer item, then they have more days to pay. So it took them a little while, but it is ready to go, and it's going to be heading out, and it sold for $22.95 free shipping. All right, here's another one of those Mary Kay items, and this one is the oil-free hydrating gel. And remember, we bought this one. This was at Daniel's Big Adventure yard sale, taking a beginner out yard sailing. And by the way, I've talked to Daniel lately, and he's been selling really well. Matter of fact, he's listed so many eBay won't let him list anymore, so he's trying to get that upped. We're well into the profit on all the Mary Kay stuff. This sold for $18.21, so it is going to be about a $13 profit on top of what we've already made. This is a PlayStation Black Label Dino Crisis. It's in excellent condition. The disc is as well. But if you see right here, it's got this little chip on it, and I disclosed that. I could have taken it out of this case and redid everything, but we just sold it like this, and sold it for still pretty good amount, $26. This was part of the unattended garage sale buy that we had that one day, and I don't know if I've aired this stuff or played Against Sports yet or not when you see this video, but if I haven't, I just did it today, and we sold the extras off of this today at Game Genie in Lynchburg. So we kind of got rid of the extras, and this is going to be pure profit because all the extras we got have already paid for what we paid for everything. So this is a pretty good game for $26, even though it has that damage. All right, now here is the item I tell everybody sells all the time. This is a fanny pack, and this is 1990s. Fanny pack. It's got the clip on the back, it's got the Velcro on the front. I thought about keeping it, but it's really kind of not my style. So this one sold for $19.90, and we paid a total of 50 cents. So it's a pretty nice profit on a fanny pack. All right, here is an Under Armour baseball bag / softball bag. It's in really good condition. It didn't sell for much, but it was part of a bigger lot. And I almost took it to Play It Against Sports. I'm like, you know what? We can make a little bit more money on eBay on this one. And it sold for $19.90 free shipping. It's going to go on a padded flat rate. So it's not a bad little profit on an item that we probably would have never bought on its own. But we bought it because it had a bunch of baseball stuff in it. All right, this is a good buy. I bought this at a yard sale that was in a trailer park. And I don't think we had this one on video. But it was still in the plastic. I paid 50 cents for it. And it sold for $24.41. It'll be a free shipper, so it'll be a media mail shipper. I have to package up real nice. So, but this is a pretty nice sale. I like selling those Bibles. I like selling books. I know a lot of books sell on Amazon, but right now I'm just doing on eBay and doing pretty good. All right, this is a really neat looking shirt. This is a Wrangler Authentic Western Shirts XL, and this has some neat little embroidery in it. It's obviously a pearl snap. It's pink. I don't know if you can tell in the light here, but it's a pink shirt, and it's size XL. And it didn't sell for a ton, but it did go for about $18. I take it back, $17. It's been hanging around for quite a while. These were selling a little bit better for me, but in the summertime, you know, who's buying these long sleeve shirts? So have had a few sales lately of some more fall items, and so hopefully some of the bigger items, the jackets and the sweatshirts and the sweaters and the long sleeve shirts are going to finally start to sell. I'm going to hopefully take you to one other room in my house where I store a lot of the clothing. I have clothing up here, right here beside me, and I realize some of you guys are new viewers and you haven't looked at the tour. I've given a tour of this place a few times, but I gave a tour when we had nobody watching, and now we got quite a few people. So hopefully I'm going to give you all a tour of this place, clean it up a little bit so I'm not so embarrassed. But it is a tiny, tiny space we're sitting in here. And we have, between the Homeschool Hustlers store and the Commonwealth Picker store, we have about 1,000 items listed, and we probably have about 400 items that we don't have listed, that we're going to list in the wintertime when the yard sales slow down. So hopefully we'll be able to give you guys a tour and let you take a look at the rest of this system before long. All right, I actually messed up. That last shirt was an $18 shirt, which means it's about a $9 profit because we bought that one from the Goodwill. This one I got at a yard sale for $1 or $2, not too much. It was an inexpensive one, and it sold for $16.77. It's the Liberty Flames old school logo, but it is a Nike dry fit size medium, so because of the price, it's still making about $9 profit on a shirt. All right, just want to say thanks one more time, and don't forget to check out the video about the 100 subscribers. Or excuse me, 1,000 subs. Want to give you guys a thank you for so many of you guys subbing and ringing that bell and hitting that alert bell and hitting the thumbs up and leaving us comments. It's so appreciated. It's been a fun ride, so we want to give back a little bit to you. So if you check out that 1,000 subscriber video, and we're going to probably do three giveaways. So check out that video and sign up in the comments for one of our 3 giveaways. All right, thanks much. See you next time.